Okay, sorry, we're a little lagging behind. Okay, so I found out some information that I had to get on here, and I'm still setting up. We just got in right now, and I almost forgot to press live again. So, just quick information for season ticket holders. If you guys are watching this replay for tomorrow, it might be too late. So I'm going to get right to it. Grandizer 12, hold on one second. I want to send you a private chat real quick. My guy. Okay, so tell me if you got it. Okay, so no, I don't think so. Hold on. Hold on. I got something else that popped up. Hold on. Dang it. Get this out of here. Seriously. So tell me if you've got it, Grandizer 12. If not, we can talk about it after I get out of the stream. I'm going to be on here for just a short time, but I got some information that I wanted to let you guys know as season ticket holders. Hopefully, you guys will see this before, and hopefully, you already opted in. So, Grand, can you hear me? Can you see me? Okay, so Grandizer says, congrats to the Ramelia Sports Report and Ram fans all over the world. Super Bowl champions LVI. Yes, yes. Yo, yo, yo. Welcome all Ram fans and NFL fans to the stream. Late night Ochata and Tequila with your host, Rudy of the Ramelia Sports Report a la Verga. Let's go, Rams. Testing 1, 2, 3. Mike is good. Yes, yes, yes. Lone Fox 115. Rudy, thank you, brother, for coming in. Mr. Vetty, what up, Rudy? Hope is all is going good. Thank you, brother. It's going good. No, they call him Rudy. So I sent you a private chat. I haven't used that on here. It didn't work out good when I was trying to do it with Pale. And so I'll get on. I'll stay on after the stream. It's going to be a short stream. Again, Dizer, if you can. Because I want to ask you something, and then it's something no biggie, I don't want to get over dramatize it, but I just want to ask you something about something on the stream here, but no biggie. Boomer T, what's up, brother? He says not a lot of Ram fans to subscribe, huh? Rudy M. Well, I'm what am I? I'm not even sure what I'm at yet. I'm over 600 subscribers. Been less than a year. That's not bad for me, man. I wasn't even planning on being a YouTuber, so that's pretty good. I'm on my way to 1,000. So you start slow, and then people get to know you. But that's just the way it goes. People aren't going to automatically know you. Everybody has to start somewhere. But man, I appreciate all my Ramelia and subscribers. I hope I give them great content. But that's the way it goes, brother. I just started. It's only not even been a year yet since I started my stream, my channel, man. So that that is what it is. I think it's pretty good. Joe Romero says, can you believe 2 soccer games at Soulfly? Yes, it's amazing. Grander 12, 664 subs. There you go. Thank you, Grant Dizer. Yeah, so there you go. 36 more subs and I got 1,000. So and I don't do it just for that. I want it because it helps the channel grow, and it opens up a lot of stuff. I'm working on merch for you guys that we can maybe do some stuff for charity and stuff like my guy Peo as well. But I have a lot of bigger things. I'm trying to get a media credential. I have a lot bigger things, man. This channel is just starting out. So I really appreciate everyone. And no matter how big or how big it doesn't get, it doesn't matter. I'm not here to see how big it gets. I'm here to do content for my Ramelia and to just basically give a video journal and stream journal of like our season last year. I used to call it a journey. Grandizer 12 says Rudy got 664, and the bulk of his live streams were postseason, free agency, and draft. And now, so he caught mostly the slow part of the season. Not bad. Thank you, Grandizer. I appreciate it, brother. Thank you. So let's get into what I was going to say. So hopefully for you season ticket holders, and I had to mention it that way. I came on earlier and I wasn't sure if I was going to do a stream, and then this came by surprise. My sister and my nephew told me about it, and basically, as Rams season ticket holders, we've been very blessed. We're all waiting for our season ticket holder box that last year had a big giant flag and a bunch of goodies and all kinds of stuff every year as season ticket holders. But let me show you what I'm talking about. Hold on one second. Hold on one second here. There she is. So let me see how it's showing up on my stream. Okay, good. So this here, as a Ram season ticket holder, okay, you are able to opt in to get a free download of the Madden 2023 for Xbox or PlayStation. And I was like, whoa, I didn't even see that. So you have until noon tomorrow. Excuse me. Is that, hold on, excuse me. Pardon me. Hold on. Let me go back to it. Hold on. I read noon, but hold on. I just went on and go, boop. Let me opt in. So hold on. Let me go back to it. Okay, so it says here you have until 2 p.m. Pacific time. So new benefit. It's a new benefit. They didn't give us this last year. Opt in for your copy of Madden 2023 as part of the NFL club membership club rather. Season ticket holders can opt in to receive a free standard download of Madden 23 from EA Sports. To receive this benefit, you must opt in by filling out the form no later than this Friday, which is tomorrow, 2 p.m. Pacific time. So opt in as soon as you can. Matter of fact, after you leave the stream, I'm going to be leaving now. Go in and opt in and tell them give them all your information should pop up. You just go to the email and to the link in your email. Just if you have a certain email that you have your season ticket information linked to, just type in LA Rams and it'll bring up all the things and you'll see which one it is in a past email, and you'll be able to opt in, and you just let them know, press here, opt in, and let them know if you have, you'll put your name, your last name. It should already have your account number from your season ticket information, and then it'll ask you, do you have Xbox or PlayStation? And then which one, it doesn't ask that yet. It's just getting you squared away to opt in. That's all it's doing. And then you'll get further information. So that's why I wanted to get in here and show you guys this, because this is amazing. As Ram season ticket holders, like I said, it's been an amazing ride. We've been so blessed. And for all of us that like to do Madden online and all that stuff, I haven't, tell you the truth, I've played some Madden, but I haven't bought a copy since Marshall Faulk was on the cover of I think it was there was one GameCube, and I think maybe there was an Xbox 360 one too. I haven't bought one of those. You get the trial ones and stuff like that. But yes, so basically this stream is about, you get a free copy of Madden 23 as a benefit. It's a new benefit for season ticket holders, and because as part of the NFL membership club, you can opt in here, and by no later than 2 p.m. Pacific time tomorrow. You can do it now, though. You don't have to wait. Do it now. You'll be able to get your copy of Madden, and then it'll say thank you, etc. Blah blah blah. So that way, you guys know. I just want you guys to know that, and I appreciate all the support. And as I'm seeing the chat here, if you have any problems, you let your representative know that there's some issues. They'll take care of you. Hold on. Boomer T said, I subscribe, Rudy, but go Niners. I hate your LA Rams fan, but I think you're a funny dude. Thank you, brother. And that's what it's like, brother. I go on, there's a few subscribers I go to, and I'm going to give them to you. I got buddies, CG Ruthless Sports, uh, I think Chardell, SG, um, Grant Cohn, Niner Sickness, Wayne Breezy. Once in a while, I go on Rob Shoe because I really like Rob. He's very cool dude, classy dude, and that's what it's about. It's about going back and forth, no personal attacks. Just go about our teams, and that's it's just fun. It's not a big deal. But yeah, it's that's what makes it fun to have rivalries, and if you're at the sports bar, say, "Hey, we got you," But thank you, brother. I appreciate the support, man. God bless you. I appreciate it. Graduate Trust is my Rudy. My Dolphins content creator, Dolphins with Dylan, was stuck at 250 for 2 years. Oh wow, man. Oh wow. I hope is he still doing it, or did he change anything? Man, I hope he gets more. I'll go. Give me his information, and I'll go subscribe to him. Lone Fox 150 says they don't offer Madden for PC users. Ah, man, I think they don't. Did you find that out for sure, Lone Fox? Lone Fox is always a good information. Call your rep and see, and if not, if you can't get it, maybe bite the bullet and download it for one of your relatives or somebody. And says, hey, hey brother, cousin, or hey cuz, or sister, brother, you play Madden. Which one do you got? But see if they do. Contact your rep. It's going to be hard to because it's such last minute notice. I didn't even see the email about this. I didn't even know about it. My sister told me because my nephew let him know. Hey, did Rudy opt in? What? Oh boy, they don't do a great job of. You always get a lot of spam. A lot of LA Rams offering stuff, and man, I got to keep an eye on my emails. Lone Fox 150 says rip off. Oh, I don't own a console. Man, that's too bad, man. The PC users, they should be able to do it too. That sucks. Boomer T says Madden is on with Steam. Okay, there you go, Lone Fox. I've heard a lot about Steam. I'm a big gamer too, and old school gamer, and I don't play a lot of stuff lately, but I do have a PS5. I got my Wii U. I got it a heck of a deal with a bunch of games. I was going to show you some of my stuff maybe on the next stream. I got like a shotgun, and they have the shooting games like House of the Dead Overkill, and there's a couple of cool games, arcade games that the Wii had, but it's in HD, upgraded to HD res on the HDMI Wii U, and I actually got a special edition. My lady bought it for me. A shotgun, like the old riflemen from the back in the Cowboys days, or if you just know about a rifle, you go, you click it, you open it up, click it, and it's a like a sawed-off shotgun. They also have the gun, but it's amazing games that they had for the Wii, and it up boosts the clarity. But amazing. One of these, maybe my next stream, I'll show you what I'm talking about. I think it was from Germany or something. She got it. Boomer says PC. Yeah, so if you're on PC, got to get it through stream, but I don't know how much it is. Lone Fox 115 says, yeah, but it's PlayStation or Xbox Redemption. And when I follow the link, it's to opt in. Yeah, I just saw when I opted in, Xbox and PlayStation. So probably there's not, even if you ask your rep, because it would be there. Grenzer 12 says, Rudy, do you and your old lady got younger kids? Actually, let me get this out of here real quick so it doesn't mess up my microphone. Do you and your old lady got younger kids or grandkids that would play the game, nephews or nieces that might play it? I have 3 grandbabies. Believe it, I'm a grandpa. They're babies. One of them is going to be 4. The other one is on her way to 2, and the other one is close to 6 months. So my first grandson and all that stuff. So amazing. And but yeah, so oh yeah, thank you, Graduate 12. Thank you. I forgot about my guy Jay and the Bay. What's good? He always says great guy too. So there's a handful of YouTubers that I really appreciate. Thank you, Graduate 12, man. You're always amazing. And but yeah, Graduate 12 says Granddaddy 12 says Rudy after collabs with Jay and the Bay. Yeah, we had a great collaboration. We're gonna do it more during the season. He's a very cool dude. Him and Wayne Breezy are very mellow guys, but Wayne Breezy gets very passionate, Hopefully, we'll be able to collab soon. Niner Sickness is an old school guy like me, but it's going to be fun. I do have a handful of Niner content creators that I really enjoy. And there's also John Jay, 49ers Ultimate Report too. Sorry, John Jay. But yeah, and I met these guys through having my channel, so that's what's amazing. And what I do is I like to take different looks. What I saw last year is the Niners were one of our toughest competition, of course. And so when the Arizona Cardinals fell off like they did, I don't really follow them except my guy Arizona Cardinal fan and the elder guy with the beard. I can't remember his name. Grandizer probably knows, but I really love him. Classy guy. I check them out too. I love on the Seattle side. Really, the only one I do follow is Norb Cam. Seattle, and so amazing. Grandizer says Rudy Dolphins with Dylan gave up. I gave him ideas and tried to promote a channel, but he was quite stubborn, so I just stopped helping. If my help is not appreciated, he got up to 40. Oh, darn it, 450-ish, but he gave up. Oh, man. Grandizer 12 says, heck, he would be, he's been at it since 2019. Noxium, brother, he says, Noxium says, Madden is only for Xbox and PlayStation. Yeah, that's what my guy, Lone Fox 115 told me, darn it, but I just wanted to let you guys know about it because I almost missed out, and I try to keep on top of stuff, and wow. Grand Rider says, Junior Walker in the All-Star Shotgun song. Yes. I'll show it to you guys in my next live. Grandizer 12 says, can you do that sound of the shotgun again? We like that. By the way, what are you in for? Good times. Grandizer says, Joseph, a.k.a. the Cardinal Rule. Yes, another guy right there. So I do have a handful, but right now the Niners are our chief rivals. So I like to get different opinions. I like Grant Cohn as well because he does go sometimes, in some people's opinion, over the top, but he's not a homer, right? So I like to get the information and see how it goes, especially as the season goes on, and see what they're saying about us. And then, my guy Jesse Naylor, I think it is, he comes on Grant Show. I gotta kid him because he was talking about, he hates the Rams, I could tell, but he's a very knowledgeable content creator, 49ers. Props to him. He's got a great channel. But I always kid him because he picked the Rams to come in third last year. And I go, third? And he looked at the camera and says, yeah, I'm picking the Rams third. And so I always heckle at him. Yeah, I always get him now because, that was just, I think most of it was because he didn't like the Rams. But to pick the Rams third, I can see if you said, okay, the Niners are going to beat the Rams, right? But to pick them third? Okay, but still, that's his opinion, but I let him have it, you say something like, fun fact, Jesse picked the Rams to come in third place last year. But yeah, so he appreciated it. He saw it. He goes, oh, you never let it go. And he smiled. Rams Legend of the Noche. You know what, Grandeur 12? Let's do it. Well, let's see. Yeah, let's do it. I have it set up. When I wasn't feeling good the other day, my brother Lone Fox 115 came in, and I was losing steam. Let's go ahead and do it. I have it set up. Let's go ahead and do it. And then we'll come back to what I said, and then I'll keep you on if you don't mind, Grandizer 12, so that way we can, I wanted to ask you something. So hold on 1 second. 1 second. Here we go. The Rams Legend of the Noche is Rams Legend of the Night. Number 26, Wendell Tyler, drafted third round, UCLA, 1984 Pro Bowl, 1979 NFC champions with the Rams, Super Bowl champion, XIX champion with the team who shall be nameless. So let's get right into that. Here we go. Where is my guy? And rest in peace, my guy, Vin Scully. If you missed the earlier stream, I had a stream for him. Rest in peace, man. He's with the Angels. As Lasorda says, Angels, the only Angels there are former Dodgers have passed away. God bless Lasorda. He said the great Dodger in the sky. And where's my video? Where's my video? Where's my video? Where's my video? Okay, still looking, still looking. Hold on, guys. I had it teed up. One second. But the great Vin Scully, you know, God bless him. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on one second, guys. Let me just make sure I have it set up. I thought I had downloaded, but I wasn't feeling good, so I could easily have just forgot to upload it. And I don't see it in the pecking order, so hold on. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I wasn't planning on doing it right now, but I thought I did have it set up. So here we go. It's processing. Hold on. And let's get back to the chat while we wait for it to load. Mr. Vetty says, what do you think of QB Luis Perez? He looked pretty good, and it was he came from the USFL. You know, we had him for a while before. You know, he's another arm and cap. Maybe he'll show off something. And but I think the real battle is going to be between Bryce Perkins and Wolford, and we'll see. Hopefully, Bryce Perkins will get a chance. Great question. Daniel says, "What up, brother? What's up, brother? Thank you for coming in." I was talking about. I'll get back to it. Ram season ticket holders. If you're Ram season ticket holders, you're able to. Oh, here's a great comment, Daniel. You're able to opt in to get a free copy of Madden 23. Excuse me. And you're able to get a free copy of Madden 23, Xbox or PlayStation. Okay, let's see. Okay, here we go. Here, let's do the Rams Legend of the Night. I think I loaded up the one I edited. No, hold on. Actually, no, hold on. Pardon me. Hold on. Got something in my. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. Well, let's just go.
First and 10. Tyler is the deep man behind Bryant. Tyler following Bryant's block on Randy Hughes, and he's to the 15, to the 20, 25, 30. Grabbed by Brunig and knocked out by Aaron Mitchell. Play action fake to Bryant, and Ferragamo to Tyler. To the 5, touchdown, Los Angeles.
They put Tyler on the linebacker.
As usual, took the early lead. The first score revealed the bubbling rivalry that is felt by both teams. The Rams wanted to show the Raiders they could stay with them and that they would not back down from a fight. Tempers flared, then cooled, but this natural dislike would be felt throughout the game, though Pat Hayden kept the Rams within striking distance throughout the day. Hayden passed for over 300 yards and 1 touchdown.
Second down and about a foot.
Okay, so we'll stop it there. So I cut out the highlights with the 49ers, but I couldn't find it, so I just wanted to put them in there. I'll show it at another time, the clips that I had. But yeah, so the great Wendell Tyler, drafted third round UCLA, 1984 Pro Bowl, 1979 NFC champions with the 79 Rams, Super Bowl XIX champion with the team who shall be nameless. And but yes, the great Wendell Tyler. And my guy, let's see here. Lone Fox 115 says Stafford LVI jersey, $72 on Fanatics. That's a great deal, man. They have great. I did a video about them. When they have great sales, man, you gotta jump on it. I saved so much money. Rudy, when you went to training camp, did anyone recognize you from watching you on YouTube? Yeah, Grandizer. My guy Glenn and there was a couple of other guys. I'm very humbled. I wanted to get there early. Hey guys, I'm right here, but we had to go across to Ontario and then come back. And by the time we got there, it was right about the time they were letting everybody else in. Season ticket holders could go early, so we weren't able to meet up, and I wasn't even able to find a place to sit down. But it was okay. I made the best of it. But yeah, thank you. And they noticed this. They said they noticed a little thing here, and I had this shirt on, the Remelia Sports Report shirt. On the back, it has Stafford. But yeah, thank you, brother. Vinhall Bats, brother. He says Rombo still thinks Kyle is a better coach than McVay. Well, that's okay. Let him think that. Let him think. Well, what is he going to say, right? He doesn't like that the Rams won the Super Bowl. I'm just going to say this. Kyle, like I said it before, and this is my opinion. Whatever I say is not, etched in stone. Kyle Shanahan reminds me of Mike Martz and Norv Turner, who were great offensive minds, but not great head coaches. McVay came from the family of the McVays. John McVay, his grandpop, who was instrumental in the Bill Walsh 49ers era, being vice president of football operations. And he's been in football all his life. He's been around the locker room. He's a player's coach. He falls on the sword for his team. Kyle Shanahan doesn't. It's different personalities. Kyle Shanahan is an excellent coach, but he's more of an offensive genius than head coach. McVay is, to me, and not just because of the results, but because we see him every day, is the all-around deal. So that's okay. He can think what he wants, and we already have proof is in the pudding. Dennis says, can't wait to see Perkins and Wolf to battle out preseason. Yes. One Kelly Ram says, what up, Remelia? No more bang bang. Now it's about pew pew. Niners are through. Exactly right. There's my guy Gil. God bless you, brother. He says, hey, Rudy, sup? Sorry for the late show. No, you're good. It was a last minute thing because I don't know if you saw it, Gil, but you get to, I don't know if you're a gamer. I'm going to show it again before I sign off. I'm going to be here for a short time. You get to opt in for a free copy of Madden 23 as a Rams season ticket perk. I almost missed out on it. It's only until tomorrow, 2 p.m. So you have to opt in, let them know you have Xbox or PlayStation, and then they'll ask for further details on which version of those consoles you have. Unfortunately for the PC guys, you can't get anything for that, just the consoles. And he says, hey, Rudy, up? Sorry for the late show. I was watching the Dodgers kick the Giants' ass. Yes. I forgot about that. We've been busy this week. I'm so glad they're whipping that butt. Daniel says, those old school videos I used to stare at in amazement when I was 10 or 11, just watching NFL Network. Amazing, man. Wendell Tyler, I'm going to just say this. Wendell Tyler had a fumbling issue, here and there at first, and but he was a great player. This man here doesn't pass away. We don't get rid of him. And I told Rod Perry that when I talked to him at the Rams training camp. I got him to sign. This is one of the towels that they gave us. I got him to sign it right here, Rod Perry. Right here. And these are the towels you can put on the back of your, you can wet it or put on the back of your neck if you want, and put under your hat when you're in the sun. I didn't want to do it because I don't want to get all sweaty over there. So, but yeah, so amazing. I do the same thing. Grandizer 12 says, why do you have to go to Ontario? I had to pick up one of the guys that went with us. One of my buddies didn't put the ticket into his folder or whatever, save it to his wallet, so he couldn't bring it up. He was going to bring him to my house, and we were going to leave from here, and with my sister and my brother-in-law, and so he ended up saying, "Oh, I can't go, man." I go, "What?" In the last minute that night, so we had to drive all the way over there, and by the time we came back, that's what happened. Grandizer 12 says, what is new, Lone Fox 115? That was a cool story. Hope you were able to go live more with Remelia. Yeah, I'm gonna have call-ins and stuff like that. I'm gonna give you guys a link soon as the season goes on. Maybe we'll do some pregame stuff, away games. Excuse me, I didn't bring a drink today. But But yeah, that was great. Thank you, Grant Dizer. The great stories by my guy, Lone Fox 115. The little kids were jumping the fence and everything. Dennis McVay's a genius in leadership skills. Dudes knows how to lead a group. And you know what, too, is the Rams were going to hire Kyle Shanahan because he's had success in Washington as offensive coordinator. He's paid his dues. He was with the Falcons, but the Falcons were in the playoffs. And thank God, because it worked out fine, I'm saying this, that we didn't want to wait for him. So we interviewed this young, wide-eyed guy with a lot of experience. He's the grandson of John McVay, excuse me, that was the 49ers vice president of football operations in their heyday in the 80s during those 5 Super Bowls. And he impressed him, Les Snead and the guys in the interview, and they hired him. So it would have been maybe the other way around. We were going to get Shanahan. So thank God the great Ram in the sky, helped us in this, just like he said as Kurt Warner. God bless him. And, but I agree so much. Yes. Gil says Debo's going to be the first one crying when Trey Lance can't get the ball to him. You know what? I kid them on some of their streams, but that old line is looking atrocious, man. It's early, right? So, it's just fun to hack, because they always think we're going to start off right where we left off from last year. Well, no. Hold on. That's not the way it works. You don't automatically start off playing like you did at the end of the season. If you remember, they started off 3-5. They were miraculously coming back. And as much as we talk smack about Jimmy Garoppolo, he's a veteran quarterback, and he's had some game managing games where he's been okay, right? And so this young guy has a lot to earn on the run, so to speak. He's going to actually be on the run. Grant Cohn, the Niners blogger, YouTuber, rather, has even been saying that he's running for his life, and they try to explain it away like oh, well, the Niners defense is so good. Well, yes, they're good, but they're not the 85 Bears now. I mean, golly, so boy, so just, we'll see. If they don't show up that line, they're not going to be able to run. He's going to be running for his life. They're going to bat balls down. He threw like 4 interceptions in 4 straight practices. He overthrew a couple of plays by 15 yards this last practice, and they didn't even have pads on. So it was a miscommunication. That can happen in the game because it's a young quarterback. That happens, so no biggie. It's early. Stuff like that can happen in a big game. What else? Their new wide receiver, Danny Gray. This is why I listen to these content creators, because I'm not at their training camp. I read information and I find out about it. Their wide receiver, Danny Gray, can't even get open. He was supposed to be their deep threat, and he can't even get open against backup defensive backs. And if we know the Niners, they really didn't have great defensive backs. Jimmy Ward is a pretty decent safety, but they were looking for defensive backs, and so they didn't even play he couldn't even get open against the backups. So the one guy that's looking good is Ayuk. So we'll see, but that's exactly right. Daniel says, how is Stafford? Not gonna lie, a little concerned about his elbow. He's fine, brother. It's okay to be concerned, but he knows his body. McVay's being smart with him. He's been throwing rockets in camp. Stafford is great. As a matter of fact, I did this the other day. Just to give you an idea, he's getting passes where he can get a rapport with Allen Robinson. And here's Stafford right here throwing the dart. I mean, what is a DB supposed to do? I mean, look at that dart. Look at this. That looked like Jimmy Ward and those guys out there in the NFC Championship game trying to cover Cup. and then if you want to see A-Rod with the Megatron-esque catch, remember how remember this too. And when I talk about Stafford, I appreciate what he did for us. God bless him. He's our QB. That's my QB, right? He has two. One of the guys, I can't remember his name. He has two of the greatest season of wide receiver combination quarterback wide receiver with Megatron and now Cup in NFL history. You know, Matthew Stafford, and they still don't give him love. That's okay. We don't care. That's just what happens in politics. Henry Ellard should be in the Hall of Fame. Steven Jackson should be in the Hall of Fame. Henry Ellard, when he retired, was something like in the top 5 in receiving yards. And now it's a pass-happy league. You know, he's down the list now. But he was one of the great receivers, and the Rams for a long time didn't have a quarterback until Jim Everett came. So amazing. But let me hear. Here's Matthew Stafford. Sorry, I didn't preface it. Here's Matthew Stafford with A-Rod, and he's doing Megatron-esque. Now check out the grab, getting to the highest level, grabbing the ball out of the air, using his hand strength. And he just like, you know, so woo, I cannot wait. 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 And so, and then I think I had one of Cup too. And then here's Cup here. there's Cup saying, "Excuse me, young fella," putting the ball behind his back. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but yeah, Daniel, it's okay to be curious, concerned actually, but he's fine. He's fine, man. He's resting the elbow. McVay, they know what to do, but check out Cooper Kupp at the end doing it behind his back. I love that. You know, if you remember, Cooper Kupp is all business, like, right? But he has been opening up, kind of like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I know I'm an old school guy, so you guys maybe don't know about him being this way, but he was always to himself, didn't open up with the media, didn't show any feelings, just boom, game face, right? Cooper Kupp's the same way. Until Magic Johnson came, Kareem started showing emotion. Cooper Kupp last year, because you know the Niners had got us in the regular season the last few years. He was showing emotion in the championship game. You know, there was one play he was all you know, he was showing emotion, and here he is here. You know, kind of doing a little bit razzle dazzle behind his back. You know, having fun. So that's some of the stuff that OBJ probably brought with us, and he's having fun. So yeah, it's okay to be concerned, but he'll be fine, Daniel. I wouldn't worry about him too much. Okay, so here we go. Lone Fox says, Grinders are tough. Thank you. I hope to be more often. It was fun, and glad I had Rudy to help me get the news out. That's awesome. Thank you, brother. Jake, what's up, brother? He says, if Rams hired Kyle Shanahan, would we have the same success like the way McVay did with the Rams? I don't think so, man. We would be we would have a good, great offensive mind. Well, who knows, right? Because we have a different culture. We have Les Snead and Stan Kroenke. Kyle Shanahan has the Yorks and John Lynch. He was a great Hall of Fame defensive guy, John Lynch, but I'm going to be nice. He hasn't been the greatest GM. He hasn't really shown us anything, but who knows, man? That's a great question. Deanna says, is it good defense or just bad offense for the Niners? It's bad offensive line. Bad offensive line early. Ready to go. What's up, brother? He says, hello, Remilia. What's up, brother? Thank you for popping in. SG Sports Talk Channel. Hey, Remilia. Thank you, brother, for popping in. Daniel says, did you see A-Rod one-handed catch today? I haven't had a chance to see it, man. I'm gonna look for it and I'll post it on my next live. Thank you, brother. These guys are going at it, man. A-Rod, as we call them, and Cup and Stafford are all locked in. They understand that Van Jefferson's having his knee issues. They'll get that squared away. We'll see what happens with that. But we have a lot of guys. Jacob Harris, Tutu Atwell's looking great. Higbee's there. Ben Schroeneck's got to show up. OBJ will come back in October, November. We'll monitor Van Jefferson. But if we have Cup and A-Rod playing out and Higbee, we'll be fine. We just can't have any injuries. But just like in any team, you can't have injuries. Daniel says Grant Wistrom should have been hauled. There you go. I forgot about. Yes, I love Grant Wistrom. SG says, hey, Ramelia, do you want to do a San Francisco Giants versus Dodgers postgame show? Excuse me. A dry throat. Not today, man. Not today. Thank you, though. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, guys. Daniel says Crazy Cup already had a vet. Mantan Flyers. Cup Crazy Cup already a vet. Mantan Flyers. Cup's been nice since his rookie year. Yes, Cup's been here for a few years. He had a great rapport with golf, but Stafford brings it to another level, man. I mean, it's amazing what these guys are able to do, and they love each other like brothers. So amazing. But that's exactly right. Time does fly. Gil says McVay is clearly a leader and is up front, unlike Shanahan, who seems blah and seems like he's hiding something. He's always arrogant too. And then maybe that's just a different way of doing it. But McVay would always take the sword for golf. I didn't get guys in the right position. It's my fault. I take responsibility. Two different ways to do it, but I'm just so glad that we have McVay. I don't want to talk another guy, although I do have a good time, doing it with Kyle Shanahan. Kyle Shanahan is 8-27 without Jimmy G playing. If Kyle Shanahan goes 9-8 this year, as Grant Cohn, the Niners YouTube content creator says, and don't make the playoffs, he goes into his 7th year as Niners head coach with still an under 500 record. So, Joe, what's up, brother? He says, Rams Bighorn, Super Bowl champions. Yes, indeed, brother. Daniel says, Kyle Shanahan often is run through everyone no matter what. Results in a lot of injuries. Yeah, man. I don't know if their practice field is built on an Indian burial ground or something. Excuse me, I'm not PR. I don't know because I'm going by poltergeist. Excuse me, I'm not trying to be that way. I'm not trying to offend anyone. Sorry, I'm just going because of the poltergeist reference. I don't know if the Niners facility is built on some kind of sacred ground and they're having bad luck. But they've had bad luck with injuries. But look at us. Akers goes down right before the season. Cooper Kupp goes down right when we're going to face 2 days before we face the Niners for a big test. Higbee goes down after the NFC Championship game. We're down. The second string tight end Blanton goes down. We're down to our third string tight end. Let's see who else. Let's see. Akers, Woods, OBJ goes down. Did I forget him? In the Super Bowl, and we still won the Super Bowl, right? So you got to win. Like the great Kobe Bryant says. Excuses are for losers. Joe says, we'll be right on offense. Don't worry, we will be good. Exactly right, brother. And on that note, here we go, baby. Here we go. Let's see. Let's see. These are clips that I had from the other day, but I want to show my guy Cam Akers because it reminded me when I said he got hurt. God bless him. Cam Akers is looking explosive like a couple years ago, guys. As soon as we get Kyrie Williams back, woo! Boy, with this defense. And check this out. So last year, the Niners have great linebackers, and I mentioned them because we just played them in the championship game. Wagner, who's a first ballot Hall of Famer, had a better season than Fred Warner last year. A lot of people said that Fred Warner regressed. So we'll see what happens this year, because with Ernest Jones, that's going to be a strength now. And that makes us better than last year. Grandizer 12 says, Tin Hat, Poltergeist, Ghosts, the Paranormal. 49ers is built on Native American burial ground, but it goes back to the prehistoric days when tar pits were active. Holy woolly mammoths. Dennis says, man, Akers looks damn good. Yeah, man. He looks just like he did getting there. We'll see if he can keep it up, but he's getting there. And if we have a run game with this man, we're running it back. If we don't have injuries, that means that any team. Look at the Bucks. Didn't they lose their center? Yep. Gil says Trey Lance is proving to be a hard time against the Niners defense, and that's the thing. Sorry. Okay. Trey Lance is proving to have a hard time against the Niners defense. Yes, so the Niners defense is pretty good, but guess what? Guess who else has a good defense? The Rams. That's why I can't wait for week 4, and I can't wait for week 8 at SoFi Stadium. I can't wait, but so do we. And I say that because we ain't having those issues. Of course, Donald gets in there and disrupts stuff, but we have a veteran Super Bowl champion QB who is an elite quarterback. I don't give a damn what PFF and the FF stands for, you know what. I like some of their things, but FF them. The man just won a Super Bowl, Tom Brady soul stealer, and they have a young and inexperienced quarterback who needs to show that he can play 2 full games before you start smoking a cigar about him. Let him do something, right? So we'll see. It's not like like a Peyton Manning or Andrew Luck, where everyone knew he was going to be great. No. Shanahan didn't even know they were going to get him. They moved to the 3rd spot. What if the Jets would have got him right before him? Oh, I guess we'll take Mac Jones. So we'll see. I like the kid. I think he's very coachable, but we'll see what happens. As clearly you can see, when the defense is in his face, when the defense is in any quarterback's face, you can't do anything. And that's what I expect our defense to do. That's a great point. Great point, Gil. Daniel says, what was Kyrie Williams? What does Kyrie Williams bring? Heard some good things about him and when we drafted him. That's a great topic. So Kyrie Williams is kind of he is a guy that can run in between the tackles, and he has some unexpected speed and quickness, and he can catch out of the backfield. And so him and Cam Akers would be a great 1-2 punch. And then the third head on the running back monster would be Henderson, but he's got injury issues here and there, but we won't use him so much. But so he will bring similar qualities as Cam Akers does, because Cam Akers can catch out of the backfield too, but Cam Akers can get to the outside. If you get if Kyrie Williams gets a good head of steam, he can get to the outside too, but that's not his forte. He goes in between the tackles, and once he gets past the line, he can do some things, and he can run some people over, but he can also catch out of the backfield. So that's great. Plus, he blocks good. Granddaddy 12 says, Akers is my boy. I hope he is the next Steven Jackson all action. Yeah, Steven Jackson was amazing. Granddaddy says, Rudy is hombre de saco. LA Rams, what's happening, Ramley? What's up, brother? Thank you for coming in, man. I appreciate it. Let's see. I was always going to stay here for a little bit, and then I got here's my thing. Golly. Okay, so remember the Rams rookie of the night, right? Wendell Tyler was so good. Here's the version that I edited out the Niner clips. Here you go. I hope you guys enjoy.
1st and 10. Tyler is the deep man behind Bryant. Tyler following Bryant.
Oh no, that's not it. Okay, so it's not. Okay, good. So I didn't feel too bad. Okay, so that's not it. Okay, so I'll push show that next time. Okay, good. I was like, no, I didn't see it. So the other day I wasn't feeling good, and so I was like, I think I got from the training camp. I was forehead is all still sunburned, and I wasn't able to sit under the bleachers, and it was really hot. So I think I was having delayed sun, whatever you call it, and I ran out of steam on my last stream, not this one today, the other day, and I edited it, but I didn't load it up. But I'll have that for the next one, just so we can see cool clips of what I edited. But at least we still got to them. I was like, oh, it's right there, but no, it's not. It's the same one I played, but that's okay. That one was good enough for right now. LA Ram says, hit the like button. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Daniel says, hearing good things about Tutu as well. Yes, Tutu is yoked, and he's got a better head on his shoulders. Greta Trust says, El Cucuy. LA Ram says, having dinner at McDonald's. Yes, sirree. No. Burgers and fries. I love it, brother. Besides pizza, that's my favorite. And in tribute to my guy, Grandizer, I don't know if anyone else has seen Born in East LA. If you ever seen us reference the quotes from that, it's a little racy, so warning. Turn the volume down. No, it's not that bad, but hold on. And Grandizer, this is for you, my brother. Hold on. Sometimes I crack myself up, man. I don't know. Something's wrong with me. Hold on. Did I put it? I didn't load it. Let me see if I can load real quick. This is for you, Grandizer.
You could owe it to the Lord. I don't have $100. You could owe it to the Lord. What? You can owe it to the Lord. All right, I'll owe it to you. I don't want to force you into doing something you don't want to do. Who's forcing? I want to do it. I owe you $100. Get behind me, Satan. Get behind me. Let's join together with the Lord in an everlasting covenant.
I hope that doesn't offend anybody, but that's a movie from Boring East LA. It's just a funny Cheech Marin movie. It doesn't mean anything. It's just a funny clip that I love that movie. And so he says, "Get behind me, Satan! Get behind me!" And so I'm going to start doing that when I see the Niners come to SoFi Stadium. I'm going to stand in front of them and say, "Get behind me, Satan! Get behind me!" But yeah, so that was a tribute to my guy. Grandizer 12. Again, I hope I didn't offend anybody. It's just a clip from Boarding East LA, Cheech Marin movie, and to me, it's a funny movie. But that's all that is. It doesn't mean anything else except for I'm just showing the funny clip. Grandizer 12 says, "You were black too, really, man. The heat is bad over here, over there. A lot of people there are not used to it. Yeah, man, I always wear black. I fell into the iron's ring of fire." And then I got out with the Lombardi in hand. LA Ram says, having In-N-Out burger. Oh, brother, man, you're going to make me go buy one now, man. There's always time for In-N-Out. You God bless you. Grandizer 12 says, that sounds so good right now. Yes, it does, man. You know what? In-N-Out burger always sounds good, man. And you know what I do? I'm going to give you a hack. It's not even a hack. It just makes sense. So, before you go In-N-Out, you get your ice ready, smash up the bag, if you want smaller pieces of ice. Get your big ass cup ready, right? And you had to have gone to the grocery store and get whatever beverage you want. Have it ready. Then you go to In-N-Out and order your burger. If you like the fries there, fine. If not, just the burger. And then you don't order the combo. You just order the burger and fries. and you save yourself about $3 or $4 depending on where it's at, and then you just get and eat it at home. There's a place once in a while right across the street. So In-N-Out Burgers here, and then the place called Johnny Burgers here. They're literally the same intersection. Johnny Burgers has great charbroiled burgers too. Very similar to, if you guys are from Southern California, the Lucky Greek burgers. Wonderful. We thought when In-N-Out moved into there that they were going to struggle, but they're just as busy. Well, not just as busy, but they're still busy. Sometimes we go there for the burger, but their burgers are good too, and we go there for the fries. But yeah, man, it does. It always sounds good. Omar, what's up, brother? He says, hell yeah, it does. Yes, indeed. Oh, sorry. Ali Ram says, hell yeah, it does. Omar says, what's up, man? How long is this stream going to be? I'm going to get off right now. I got to talking. I was just talking about Grandizer 12 says, Rudy sings. Oh, man, sometimes I do. Sometimes I do. But yeah, so I came on today to tell you guys about the Rams season ticket holder opt-in for the game for LA Ram says, but do not eat McDonald's. He says, actually, I have the app, so I sometimes do. Well, I do a lot, actually. I get the Big Mac and fries and ask if they can make it fresh. And, because they have it with the app, you get a good deal. But yeah, I would rather have In-N-Out, though. There's no comparison. So let me just share it again real quick, what I was posting, what I came on for. So as Ram season ticket holders, again, you're able to opt in to get your copy of Madden 23. So go into your email that you have it linked to your season ticket holder account. Now, it doesn't work for PC, we're finding out from some of our guys here, but it works for consoles, Xbox and PlayStation. So as soon as you click opt in here, it will take you to another screen, and then it'll tell you to put your name in there, and it should have your account number comes up automatically if you use the email that you use to set up your season ticket holder account. And then it'll say Xbox or a PlayStation, and you click on which one, and then send it, and then they'll say thank you, blah blah blah, and then they'll contact you later to ask you which Xbox you have or which PlayStation you have, and also more information. So that's why I came in, and you have until no later than 2 p.m. Pacific time tomorrow. I almost missed it. Friday, 2 p.m. tomorrow Pacific time. So you have to do that. I almost missed it. My sister reminded me. So so I just want to let you guys know about that. That's why I originally came in, and I appreciate you guys coming in. We got to talking about everything. I love it. I love it. I love this. I love talking with you guys, and so I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And Grandizer Trust's Big Rudy and the Ramelia, a new band out of LA's Goth Cholos, always wearing black. What's the other song that my guy Johnny Cash sings? It ain't me, babe. No, 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 it ain't me, babe, who put on that 40 Weiner cap. Glenn 12 says, same here. Stay away from McDonald's and Burger King. Burger King. LA Ref says, football season tomorrow. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I can't wait for everything, man. I can't wait for everything. Amazing time. And I have tomorrow on my next live, I'm going to do a small giveaway. So I hope you guys watch it. I'll let you guys know. Today's Wednesday. If there's any other news, I'll let you guys know. I'm going to come on for sure. If there's any OBJ news, for sure I'll do a live. Just know that. And so I appreciate it. But I'm going to do a small giveaway, and I'll get your information and send it out to you. That's something that I got from the Rams training camp. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys. LA Rams says Raiders versus Jaguars. Thank you for reminding us, LA Rams. Yes, indeed. NFL football is back, baby. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you for coming in, LA Rams, brother. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Red Dye, go KC. What's up, brother? Thank you for popping in, brother. You caught me right when I'm going off. I appreciate Kansas City. The Ramelia, which is short, which means Ram family. A lot of people say Ramley, Ramelia. Appreciates Kansas City. We have love for Kansas City because you guys beat the Niners in the Super Bowl. So as far as I'm concerned, we tip our cap to you. God bless you. We thank you for that. And, if you remember that great game in LA when it was 54-31 and, we beat Kansas City at the LA Coliseum. It was an amazing game. But the Ramelia does have love for Kansas City. We do have love for Kansas City. I remember Joe Montana as a Kansas City Chief with Marcus Allen got shut out by the 1994 Rams. The only shutout that Joe Montana would suffer in his pro career. Joe Montana, 16-0. He kept going for it on fourth down, disrespecting the Rams defense, and they kept stopping him and stopping him and stopping him. And Joe Montana got his first shutout by the Rams. And also, fun fact, the LA Rams are the team that beat Joe Montana more times than any other team in NFL history. He was about 50% when it came to playing the Rams. He won a few big games against the Rams, and so did the Rams beat him. But yeah, so just so you, fun fact with Joe Montana. But yes, yes, yes. But yeah, thank you, Red Dye, brother. Come in. All teams are welcome. For the most part, it's Rams here. But as we get into the season, we're all. I love talking football as well. And you're welcome here, brother. I appreciate it. But yes, Joe Montana was a beast, brother. Another thing about Joe Montana that year is he beat Steve Young with the 49ers in 94. That was the big duel. The big duel was Steve Young with the Niners because, they had traded Joe Montana to Kansas City. And Joe Montana beat Steve Young. Imagine that. Imagine Jimmy Rock. Here's a scenario. Totally different quarterbacks. I'm not comparing them. Imagine Jimmy Garoppolo goes to Seattle, and Seattle beats Trey Lance and the Niners. Garoppolo and the Seahawks beat Trey Lance and the Niners. That's what happened here with Joe Montana going to Kansas City, and then the first time they play with Steve Young, Joe Montana beats them, the Niners. Amazing. Yes, he was. But Red Dye, you're always welcome here, brother. Come in some more. I hope you come in, brother. I got love for Mahomes. I love the guy. Props to you guys, man. It's going to be tough in the AFC, brother. We'll see what happens, especially the AFC West. Vamos Rams! Have you seen the NFL shop? The Rams jerseys are on sale. Yes. The Rams NFL shop, I haven't seen that one, but also Fanatics, Vamos Rams. Thank you for letting us know, brother. Check out the Fanatics. I'll check that out too, man. Thank you for coming in. Hit the subscribe, Vamos Rams. Hopefully you come in soon. I'm about to chime off and the like, brother. But I hope you come in some more, brother. I hope you come in. You're welcome to come in anytime you want. Thank you so much. Red Dye says, I remember all this, the days of the big Broncos rivalry. Yeah, man. Yeah, Red Dye, come in, brother. Come in some more often. I'm an old school guy. I've been a Ram fan since I was a kid in 1979. And so I can refer back to a lot of stuff when it comes to Rams and players leaving and stuff like that. For some reason, we would beat LT and the Giants over and over. Jim Everett was like 3-1 versus Bill Belichick. Everyone fears Bill Belichick. Jim Everett, the Rams' all-time passing leader, was like 3-1 versus the Giants with LT, Carl Banks, and all those guys. Beat him in the playoffs at New York. They couldn't stop Jim Everett. In one game, Jim Everett threw only 11 passes, but 5 of them went for touchdowns. Imagine that. So that's the kind of stud that Jim Everett was if you kept him upright. Unfortunately, he never had a full team around him for more than a couple years. But then the 49ers would go and play him, and then it'd be tough games. But then, the 49ers ended up knocking Joe out in the 90 championship game. But we didn't have any problem beating the Giants for the most part. Just amazing how things work. But yeah, brother, come in anytime, Red Dye. Appreciate it, brother. Red Dye Trust says, let's go, LA Rams, Puro, Ramstedos, a la verga. Yes, yes, yes. Grandizer says Rudy Romilio, Resteros, and Vatos Locos forever. Who's host? Yes. So with that, guys, I'm gonna Grandizer, stay back, brother. Actually, you know what? Let me send you something. Hold on. Are you on IG, Grandizer? Grandizer, are you? Do you have a camera set up and everything, or no? Because I forgot that I don't have you on. I don't think you can stay back. If I log off, it's gone. Okay, darn it. Okay, well, let's do it here then. So what I want to do is make it so whenever you come in here, that's okay. You don't have to have it. So we'll just do it here. So say it. That's okay. So the reason why I wanted you to stay back is because what I want to do is I want to put you on that way. Whenever you come on, you're a moderator. Where do I find that in the settings on StreamYard? If you don't know, that's okay. I'll figure it out. But I haven't done that. So that's why I was asking to stay back. No, you're good, Grandizer. I forgot that, if I log off, you're going to be gone. But if you don't know, that's okay. I'll find out. It's not a big deal. That's all I wanted to talk to you about. But if not, that's okay. I'll for the next time you come on, that way you'll be a moderator in there, and because I really appreciate everything you do for me, my brother. I appreciate it so much, and I'm sorry that I haven't got on my other social medias as much on Facebook and all that. So I appreciate it, brother, and so thank you so much. I don't know, Pale knows. Okay, that's okay. I'll figure it out. But thank you, brother. So thank you everyone that came in. Again, Ram season ticket holders, don't forget, you can get a free copy of Madden 23. You got to opt in your email that you have your account set up with to opt in by tomorrow. You can do it now though, before tomorrow, Friday, 2 p.m. Pacific time, so that way okay? You have to do that so you get your free copy of Madden 23, Xbox or PlayStation only, okay? And just so you know, no PCs though. If you have any issues with it, you can call your representative and they'll help you. Greg Arch says, yeah, no camera. Sorry, I'm poor folk. No, you're good. You're good. I just forgot that if I end the stream, it's just done. So I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you so much. So the time has come. The time has come, ladies and gentlemen.
Cannot play with them. Cannot win with them. Cannot coach with them. Can't do it. I want winners.
Oh, I love it. I have so much fun.
It's another game, another empty stadium. The 49ers struggling to put people in those seats.
Yeah,
oh, boy. Amazing. So here we go. As we always say, may the Romelia be with you. And
this is the moment we've all been waiting for.
Ramulators, mount up.